Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, this is one thing I've noticed over the last year and few months, just in general, and it's to do with the energies as well. But it's very interesting because it keeps popping up into readings about meeting your soul tribe and the transitioning and stuff like that. But of recent and last year as well, like I've just been meeting so many new souls and soul tribe. It's really weird. Like sometimes I could meet complete strangers and we can be having conversations like just mad, and you just click with certain people and it's like, wow, you get it. Like not the Matrix people, because they're still wrapped up in the Matrix and I'm just worried about shit that don't matter. But when you start meeting the soul tribe, like just out and about on your travels, like for me, I've been out and about and yeah, just meeting new people and being able to just randomly talk on a level to people, which is quite interesting. So yeah, the soul tribe's coming together. And another thing about meeting the soul tribe as well, I've been having people DMing me and also emailing me as well, who's on the level as well, which is awesome, which is really cool, because it's like the light workers are what's it called, strategically placed in different parts of the world or whatever, and obviously we're being able to connect with the technology, because we're in the age of Aquarius. Like we can like conversate with people on the other side of the world, which is great. But yeah, there's tremendous shifts happening, which is really good. Like meeting the more soul tribe is just amazing. It's really good. And I can feel it as well. Like, when you can you'll talk it, like it's more bonding than talking. It's really weird. So this is interesting. The energies right now, I don't know, apart from it being bloody cold, Jesus. Yeah, the energies right now, they're feeling quite calm. There's going to be a shift happening. And from one video that I've watched recently, it was talking about we're having this kind of build up. So everything that we're currently experiencing, I've spoke to because I'm a Virgo moon, nearly every Virgo that I've spoke to is going through it. So releasing, dealing with past trauma, being triggered, like having triggers come up. But when the triggers coming up, we're not reacting to the triggers as we used to do from more of our shadow self, should I say. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I spoke to many souls recently and they just seem to be going through it, finding it quite rough, and I can relate fully to that. What's it, only the last couple of weeks, or not even weeks, I'm lying, the last couple of days I've felt somewhat normal. But normal is basically, how should I say it? The old normal, like, alright, I'm getting tongue tied. The old person that you used to be basically no longer exists. So you feeling normal, it's not, you're going to be looking for something that no longer exists to a certain degree. So you have to feel exactly what you're feeling at this current time. It will pass, but it's like a build up. So it's like what I can envision, it's like boiling. we're coming to a boiling point. So the pot's boiling and it's going to start overflowing, should I say. So maybe this is what I'm envisioning. So yeah, the pot's boiling and we're getting to boiling point, so it's going to start boiling over soon. I'm not sure what the boiling over is, but this is how the energies just feel to me, which is going to be very interesting, because in the Matrix, the new year is basically only like 3 weeks away, should I say. But in reality, the new year begins in March. The 21st of March is the start of Aries, and the Aries is in the Mayan calendar the beginning of the new year. So in March next year we should start seeing some shifts happen, which is what I feel, because the last few months have just been a bit wild. A lot of just stuff coming up to the surface to be healed and released. The energy has just been really intense, I feel. Feeling exhaustion. The exhaustion is just crazy. The exhaustion is just mad, and just being up in my head a lot. And I've been trying to grind. No, I haven't been trying to grind. Actually, I'll tell a lie, because it's just been freezing. I've been doing the odd meditation, but even my practices is just kind of not gone out the window, but it's a struggle at the moment. So that's something that I've been experiencing. Feeling restless is another one. Also, insomnia. So I'll be tired all day, and then as soon as it comes to night time, I'm up. I don't know if that's just a collective thing, which is cool, because I find it the energy of the planet more calmer between the early hours of the morning, between 3 and 6, should I say. Like, the energies of the planet is just calm for me. That's where I'm at anyway. But yeah, it's just very interesting. Like, the shifts are coming, and what I was told in one of my previous videos, I think it was a channeled message by Adam, is that we actually don't need to actually be doing anything. We actually just need to be. So be present, feel what you're feeling. If you're feeling down, depressed, exhausted, just listen to what your body tells you. If you don't feel like doing anything, don't do anything. Just simply be. So that's something that I've been trying to do, is just, and it's come up in the book that I've been reading as well. It's called Be Here, Be Now, which is quite interesting. So yeah, it's just about being present, and just know that it's the experience. So we're going to experience ups and downs on the journey, which is normal. Emotions sometimes it can be very difficult if you're more from the higher realms, if you're more high vibrational, having to deal with lower vibration emotions, should I say. But it's normal. It's just energy in motion, emotion. So yeah, it's just about riding it out. But yeah, we're coming up to Christmas time. For some reason, I don't know why. I just find Christmas a depressing time of year for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's more of I process everything near the end of the year and kind of reflect the ups and the downs through the whole year. So while I'm processing, everyone's trying to be merry, which can kind of suck. when I go inward. So usually when it comes to Christmas, I usually go inward. Kind of go into hermit mode, should I say. So yeah, when it comes to Christmas time, I kind of go inward and go into hermit mode. But still try to be merry as well. So like usually I'm physically there, but I'm not really there, if that makes sense. But yeah, I try. But yeah, it's a pagan holiday. And yeah, if you do your research, there's more stuff to Christmas than what it's made out to be. Like, yeah, the getting together and family and all that is great, but I think in the Matrix, Christmas has become more of, oh yeah, a material thing. So yeah, let's see how much stuff we can spend on that we don't need for the kids and ourselves and shit and other people. And within a few months, everyone gets bored of that shit and usually throws it out. Like, I remember, as my kids have gotten older, I've always kind of been mindful, should I say, because everyone is out. As long like, I've just been mindful, innit? Because as kids will get toys and play with the toys and then get bored with them within a few weeks or whatever. So yeah, I've just been mindful of that, and I've kind of instilled that in my kids and stuff. Like, you get what you want. What do you really want? If you're going to use it, you can have it, that's cool, but I'm not going to spend money on stuff that you're going to just not play with within a matter of days, just because your friends got it or something like that. That's just not I'm not entertaining that at all. But yeah, so it just feels like I'm fully in hermit mode at the moment, and kind of just going with the flow, man. Just listen to your body and tune into your body, and your body will tell you what you need to do. So if you feel exhausted, just rest as much as possible if you can, because there ain't no point burning yourself out if you're on the go constantly. You're going to end up doing yourself more damage, and it's about working smarter, not harder during these times, because the system will basically, they want to work you to death. So, oh yeah, you should work harder, really? Like, there's only so many hours in a day and so much you can get done in a day with the physical body anyway. So it's about working smarter, not harder. Because in the system, they literally all right, cool. In the system, they want you to go to primary school, secondary school, college, and then they want you to work until you're, 60 something in England, with 2 weeks off a year, and you will and then you got like maybe 10 years to yourself when you're an old man or an old woman, which is not life. You wasn't born to just pay bills and just to pay bills. But the system will have you thinking otherwise, so they'll throw all these other shit, this material shit at you. They're very smart, so they use their puppets, the celebrities and stuff, to show you this high glamorous lifestyle, but most people can try and live up to that lifestyle, but it's not impossible, but you will burn yourself out and bleed yourself dry trying to live up to that lifestyle. Personally, I'm not really, don't get me wrong, I like nice things, but I'm not going to break my back over it. Like, everything comes to me. If I want something, I'll get it, innit? That's all I'm saying. If anything I want, I'll get it within means. That's all I'm saying. Because the universe is abundant. Where your attention goes, energy flows. So if I want something to manifest, it's gonna happen, innit? But yeah, this video is getting a bit long. So wherever you're at in your journey, just be compassionate with yourself. Remind yourself this too shall pass, because it will pass. and we're going into a new phase. So we're transitioning. Like the old 3D realm hasn't got much time left. Like it's hanging on by a thread. But they will keep putting things in place to make it feel that it's still secure when it's really not secure. And a lot more things are coming to light. So if you're a light worker, or a healer, or just on your journey in general, be mindful and be open to helping others, because when things do come to light, there's going to be people, a lot of scared people and a lot of people that are lost when they realize that their little world is basically false and built on lies and stuff, and it's about control and manipulation. People are going to be in for a real good shock. But yeah, it's a little quick video. Peace, love and light, tribe, and I'm going to hit you guys up real soon.